Hello, this is Judd with PresenterMedia. In this video, I will be talking about the Slide Clips online video maker and how to use the pre-designed video templates to make a customized video. So let's get started. I'm signed into PresenterMedia, and if I go to the top navigation bar and go to the far right, I'll click on Slide Clips Video Maker. And this page will look a little bit different if you're signed in as a free account. This top part will not be there. It'll look a little different. But this bottom part will look the same. So let's scroll down to where it says widescreen single slide video templates. And these sliders, you can click on this arrow, these arrows over here, and it will slide through this preview slider. And you can also click on view more to see more of the templates. I'm going to get started with this template here. With the single slide templates, you'll get the option for quick video downloads, as these are set up to just be downloaded without changing anything. But if you want to change what the words say, you can click on customize this video, and that will load into the Slide Clips video maker, and we can start editing the text here to make it say what we want. So that's over here in the quick edit and underneath the quick text edit area. So I'm going to change this to join us for a I can't spell right now. Comic-Con special event. Okay, something like that. And to preview my changes, I go to the bottom and say play, either play all, play from. Both will do the same thing with a single slide template or a video template. So I preview that, and then it shows me instantly what my video looks like. That looks good. Okay, so I could be done right now, and I could download this and be ready to go. Quick and easy. One thing I want to show you, let's say for this Comic-Con, if I typed in, this doesn't make sense, but see more, you can see that it puts the text on multiple lines. To edit this, to edit or change this so it looks right, just click into the text box over here to select that text box, and you'll get these controls for the text box up here. So you can do some aligning with text, you can change the font, you can character spacing, but I'm going to focus on changing the text size, which is this small t and big T. So if I click on that, I can drag to resize the text, and that looks pretty good right there. And that looks good. I think that's right where I want it, but it looks a little too thick, the stroke around the text. So if I go over to effects right here and click on that, right down here where it says stroke tool, I'll just drag that down to change the size, and that looks good. And I'll preview that by clicking down here and preview what that text looks like. That looks good. And so I would be ready to download now. And so to download, you go over to File, and you want to download as a video. So before I do that, I'm just going to save this. So up here, you can save, put a name in here, and it will save as a draft. If I don't want to download it right now, I'm just kind of working on this, and I didn't quite finish, but I want to come back to it later. I'm just going to type in event 2. And then I have to click this little cloud icon here. And it said it's saved successfully. Now I'm going to actually save the video. So go to File, Download as Video. You can also download it as a pptx or just a static image, a JPEG. So download as video. And you can see up in the right hand corner that this gear is rotating. That means something is being processed, which is this video. And I can go work on other things on PresenterMedia, make some more videos, download more content, and this will all process in the background. So you can keep moving along with your project while this builds this video. And once it's done, oh, it just finished. Once it's done, it'll indicate me up here, or put an indicator with a red box and a 1 or a 2 if there's 2 things ready to be downloaded. And if I click on the gears, I can download it here, or if I go to my media and uploads, click on that, and this is where all my customized designs go to live. And you can see that I've made quite a few attempts here, and I have a lot of projects in here. And your most recent will be at the top of my media, and there's another tutorial that will go deeper into my media and uploads if you want to check that out. So I'm going to download right here. Click on download, and this will download to my computer. And I can also preview the video by just clicking on the little preview to make sure it looks how I want it to look, and that does. Okay, once it's downloaded, I'm going to go to PowerPoint, and I'll delete this slide that I was working on and start with a blank slide and go up to Insert, go to the far right, go Video, this device, and then load that new video into PowerPoint. And I'm going to go to Slideshow, play from beginning, and nothing happens. It's just sitting there. So when you bring a video in, it's automatically set to on click. So if I just click the screen, it'll start playing. But if you want it to play right away when you play this slide, what you have to do is select the video, go up to Animations in the top menu, click on Play, go to the far right where it says Start, and click with Previous. Now, when I play the slideshow from beginning, it plays automatically. So this is a great way just to add a slide to your presentation, to call out an event or make an idea kind of pop that you want your audience to see, make it more memorable for them. Yeah, so we're going to go back to PresenterMedia, and I'm going to go back to Slide Clips, Video Maker page, and I'm going to go down to widescreen multiple slide video templates. So what these are, if I click into one, it looks just the same as the single slide, but over here on the left there are multiple slides, and you can use this how it is and go and edit all these slides. And if I play this video, play the preview, you can see this little timeline ticker going through the time of this slide, and when it gets to 10, because this is 10 seconds long, it will move to the next slide. So start on this slide, played for 10 seconds, and you can see the slide time down here, 10 seconds, and I can change that by clicking on this little slider. Then once 10 seconds was up, it goes to the next slide right here, and then it'll go to the next slide and next slide. So I'm gonna delete most of these slides and just start with one slide. So to do that, I held Shift on my keyboard and selected multiple slides by clicking on them, and you can tell they're selected by the little light bulb is glowing yellow. And if I click the little trash can, it'll say delete slides 1, 2, 4, and 5. That sounds good. And now I'm left with just this one slide, and I can go in and start changing the text of this slide. And I can go in here and add my goals. Let's see, climb Mount Everest. Just a, how you spell Everest? I forgot the, there we go. There we go. So you can start changing the text boxes for your video. And then I can play the video to see what it looks like. Cool, that looks good. I can change the text inside these little notepads as well. And one thing just to keep in mind, there are groups inside a lot of these projects, these video templates. So this group right here, it has an animation on it. You can see that that whole group is animated and comes in like that. To change things inside a group, you just double click on them and then you can access the group. So I can change the individual elements inside. So if I wanted this to be a different color, let's say a blue, I can change that inside change these text boxes inside the group. And then when I close out of the group by clicking close here, you can see that that is now blue and I can move it around. It's still part of the group. So just keep that in mind as you play around with these video templates and start to make them yours. You can click into groups. So it may look like you can change the text, but if you can't, you can always change the text over here, of course, in the quick edit area. But if you ever wanted to get inside a group, just double click on it. Okay. So let's see. Let's say I have this all ready to go and it looks how I want it. I go back up to File and I can download as a video again, like I did before in the other single slide video template, or I can download it as a pptx. So I'm going to download it as a pptx. And when I click that and click OK, you can see the gears rotating up here again. It's now processing that video. I'm going to go to File and go down and download this as a static JPEG image as well. So export current and say download image. Say save to my computer. Looks good. And looks like it's done processing the video. So up here, I'm just going to download it from the gears. If I click the gears and click download, and I'm going to go back, save it, go back to PowerPoint and insert a new slide. And I'm going to open File, open, browse. I'm going to open up that pptx template. So when I save out a video template as a pptx, you can see that it just takes the video and puts it into different layouts for you to easily edit and change. So look at that. This is the full slide video, but you also can just have a layout where you can put a bigger title. You can have a graph. You can have a kind of cool video at a slant. So just keep that in mind. One thing I'm going to do is just make a new slide in here. And I also save that, if I go to Insert, Pictures, I also save that as a image. So if I insert the image, I just have a single non-animated image I could load into my my PowerPoint, or I can use these videos in social media or in other projects, or use the saved image in social media or in other projects as well. Let's go back to PresenterMedia, and if I go to My Custom Media, you can see that slide clips pptx is now in My Custom Media as well, and I can redo these from in here as well, or I can click to save forever. And because right here it says projects not marked as saved will be deleted after 90 days. That frees up storage on our servers as people, like I look at mine, I made a ton of customized stuff all the time. So if I want to save anything, just click to save. You have the power to save whatever you want forever. That's in your hands. If you are using the free account, the click to save feature is not available, only if you're on the unlimited paid account. So keep that in mind. If you're using the free account, your images or your custom designs will eventually go away after 90 days. So Okay, I think that's all for this video of taking a look at the slide clips video maker video templates. If you want to continue on with me, you can, but if you want to be done, you can be done. I'm just going to go take a look at the other sliders down here. So thanks for tuning in if you're checking out, but if you're staying with me, let's take a look here. So on these other sliders, you have different social media sizes of videos that you can make. So let's say I want to make a square video for, let's say, Facebook or Instagram, something like that. Again, opens up in the video maker interface, and on the left side we've got all these different slides I can choose from. For social media, you probably don't want a gigantic video. You can if you want, but I'm just going to select the slide I want, and I can just play to see what it looks like. Play down in the preview and say I want to use that one, and say I want to use the title slide. I'll use this one, and let's see, and hold, so I'll hold shift and delete the ones I don't want. I'll save that bottom one as well. So clicking the trash can, I now have 3 slides, and I'm going to delete that top one too. So now I can start to edit these and customize them to make them my own. And you can see that it played through those 2 slides. And I can change the text to whatever I want. And down here, there's a few templates that have customizable animations or clip art in that you can easily change what this animation says. You can see it pops up and it pulls out a sign. The light bulb pulls out a sign. But I want it to say my own message. So if I select the animation and go over to change placeholders and click edit, it'll open up the you can see the little preview over here, the sign. This is your work area that you can change, and I'll change it to what a great idea, something like that. And I can change the background color to let's see, I'll just go with a red. Ooh, that's bright. But just for this, that's all I'm gonna change here. I could add a photo if I wanted to, say go with clip art, add a clip art. Let's see, idea, whoops, idea, can't hit the I. There we go. Idea, we'll just add one of these clip art. That one looks good. I'll just move it over here. All right, and I'm going to change the transparency here of the image. Okay, and I'm going to build the custom graphic by clicking build custom graphic. Click OK. You can see the little gear now rotating, and for these customized animations or clip art, you do have to stay inside the slide clips interface while this processes, but you can start to edit your text here. So many great ideas. So I can click so many great ideas. There we go. And I can change this for more ideas. Go to our, subscribe to our channel or on our YouTube. And I could also add a logo if I wanted to. So if I go up to insert and go to my media and uploads, you can see that there's a logo, PresenterMedia logo right here, and I uploaded that by uploading media and finding that on my computer. And I'll just go add to project and then select it and scale it down by clicking on the little dots around it. I can also rotate it if I want to, and hold shift if I want to snap it into place. So I'm just going to put that right somewhere around here. We'll put it up in the corner. That looks good. And if I go up to the right hand corner, you can see that those gears have now stopped turning, and now I have a 1 at the top. If I click that, see where it says insert? If I just click insert, and now we'll replace it with the new customized animation. So if I play this, it has that new sign, that new sign I customized. So I'm going to go File, Save as Video now, and that's saved to my computer, and it's ready and it's processing right now, but it will be available inside slide clips when it's, or sorry, inside my media and uploads when it's ready. And then I can take that to any of my social media platforms and add it to a post, and yeah, get some user engagement with the animation. It definitely calls your eye and is more engaging for viewers. So yep, that's all I'm gonna go over now. So you can now be done if you followed along with me. Just again, there's another slider underneath, and that's just social media vertical style videos. So, well, thanks for following along, and we hope you learned a lot on this tutorial about slide clips video templates. All right, see you on the next tutorial. Bye-bye.